My name is Ryan Fries. I am a first-year medicinal chemistry student in Natalia Tretyakova lab. I work on a project that's an offspurt of our TET inhibitor project. TET is an epigenetic regulator that removes methyl groups from DNA bases. It has been found in the past that when this TET protein is knocked out in T cells, which is an immune cell, it's very beneficial for cancer immunotherapy. And so we're hoping to show that to be the case when we use TET inhibitors that our lab are developing. What I'm currently working on is testing to see if our inhibitors are able to enter into cells, as well as what they are broken down into, as well as seeing what effects these inhibitors have on T cell phenotypes, so what markers and proteins they express on their surface. This project was really interesting to me because my background is originally in immunotherapy, and I feel that immunotherapy is a very promising field of medicine for cancer, and I find epigenetics one of those studies that there's so much to learn, there's so much to do. So I'm really excited in order to bring this epigenetics project into the immunotherapy space, and I think it has real promise in the clinic, which is something I'm really passionate about, is making sure that our scientific work has an actual effect on people's lives. And I think that the TET project and the whole Tretyakova lab is so interesting because we have so many different people working on it with different specialties. I come from a biology and biochemistry background, but we have synthetic chemists in the lab, analytical chemists, cell biologists, which I think is one of the strengths of the lab, is bringing together all these different disciplines and combining them to create projects that are very unique to the space that they're in. As far as what it's like in the lab, I think we're very supportive of each other, and because we all have our unique expertise, we're really interested in helping each other out and learning new techniques, as well as troubleshooting experiments. Dr. Tretyakova is also very good at nurturing that, not just helping us learn from each other, but bring in collaborators where we don't really have the expertise. I was always surprised whenever I had questions about my project I was working out with her. After a 5-minute conversation, she would already say, I know a person who could really help with that. If you're interested in collaboration, I think it's a very, very good lab for that. Another important thing about our lab environment is, it's important to continue working. There's a lot of things you'll do that won't work, and it's very easy to get discouraged, but what you have to do is, talk to other people, troubleshoot, figure out what went wrong, and then keep at it. Experience is a great teacher. Failure is an even greater one. If you can have that attitude, you'll really thrive in this lab. It is a difficult time being a grad student, but if you keep working at it, you keep doing your homework, not just class work, but continue reading and being curious about your project. There's always going to be things to learn. And if you keep that open mind, it'll be so much easier to adapt your project whenever something goes off the rails. And another major point is, know the people you work with, know the people that you go to classes with. This is going to be your support network for the next couple of years. If you foster that relationship, it's not only going to help you get through graduate school, but can help you many years down the line when you have a problem and you can still email people who you met here. Those are my main points of advice. Keep your mind open to new scientific ideas, and make sure that you work with other people to best help your project, best help your classwork, and best help your future.